Zadar. Welcome to Zadar, Croatia's oldest continuously inhabited city, and the second largest Dalmatian city. The old town on the small peninsula dates from the 9th century BC. Remnants of antiquity and the Venetian Renaissance are visible at every turn in Zadar, including Romanesque ruins, medieval churches, cosmopolitan cafes, and fine museums. Under Venetian rule between the 15th and 18th centuries, Zadar became the second most important city in the empire, after Venice. The town had a sophisticated defensive system as the answer to the rise of Ottoman Turkey. And as part of the city walls, you can still see the gorgeous Landward Gate with the Lion of St. Mark, a symbol of the Venetians. Do not forget to visit the famous Zadar sea organ, an experimental musical instrument, and architectural object playing to the rhythm of the sea. Its trumpets are placed under giant marble steps and descend to the water. Close to them, you can feel how they sound in different tones as the waves rise and fall on the seafront. Next to the sea organ is another famous Zadar landmark, the Monument to the Sun, also called the Greeting to the Sun. Completed in 2008, it comprises a 22-meter diameter circle with photovoltaic solar modules underneath. Get here in time to catch the scene of the sun over Zadar, which Alfred Hitchcock, the famous English filmmaker, described as one of the most beautiful ever. Don't miss a visit to the Forum Romanum when discovering the legacy of the ancient Roman rise. Due to its undisturbed layout, it is the most faithful image of the ancient city. It is the largest forum in Croatia, 95 meters by 45 meters. Commissioned by the first Roman Emperor Augustus in the 1st century AD. The square was the center of public life, the largest on the east coast of the Adriatic Sea. The Cathedral of St. Anastasia from the 12th to the 13th century, the largest church in the entire Dalmatia, the coastal area of Croatia, is also in contact with the historic settlement. However, the church's origins date back to the Christian basilica built in the 4th and 5th centuries AD, making it one of the oldest cathedrals in Croatia. You can climb 180 steps to reach the top of the 56-meter freestanding bell tower for exceptional panoramic views over the city, the old town, and the neighboring islands. It is worth it. On the northeastern part of the Forum Romanum, built on the square from which the material was also used, you can discover the Church of the Saint Donatus from the 9th century. At 27 meters in height, it is the largest pre-Romanesque building in the country. The circular shape, characterized by simplicity and technical primitivism, is typical of the early medieval age in Dalmatia. Just opposite the Church of St. Donatus stands St. Mary Church, with a large monastery founded in 1066. And if you're a real history buff, head to the Archaeological Museum next to the complex. Founded in 1832, it is the second oldest museum in Croatia. Here you will find precious artifacts from the development of Zadar, from prehistoric times through the extensive Roman settlement to the early Middle Ages. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more in the future, leave a comment, give a like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.